We are 3 weeks into the season, and a few teams that had lofty goals heading into the year are off to slower starts than anticipated. It's time to check in on the state of California, with the exception of the Kings. Sorry, Matt Barnes, and sorry, Kings. Right now, we're going to press pause and evaluate if it's still too early to panic, or if we sound the alarm, there is real cause for concern. Let's start with the defending champs. The Warriors lost their 5th straight game over the weekend and now are just 3-7, 10 games into the season. Golden State is still winless away from the Chase Center. In fact, the Warriors are the first defending champion to start 0-6 on the road in NBA history. Here's Klay Thompson on the Warriors' recent slide.
Seemed like a road trip from hell, but we're all very grateful to get home in one piece and hopefully start a win streak here. How good we are in this building. So I think we're going to be off to a fresh start come tomorrow.
A year ago, we lost 9 out of 11 games in March and won the championship a couple months later. So there are just times in the NBA season where things can go off the rails a little bit. And a big part of being a great team, being a solid organization is just understanding how to sort of work through that.
Now we welcome in Warriors reporter Kendra Andrews. Kendra, Klay called it the road trip from hell, but he seemed pretty chill there. But Steve Kerr doesn't seem that concerned. What do the Warriors think their biggest problem is?
Yeah, Shanae, Steve Kerr said that boxing out and fouling are the Warriors' biggest issues right now. And Kerr explained to me why those are kind of the catalyst for a lot of the Warriors' other issues. The Warriors are ranked 26th in defensive rebounding, and so Steve Kerr says when we fail to box out, they end up fouling. So not only are they giving up free points at the line, but now the Warriors are forced into a half-court offense. They can't play out in transition or push the pace that usually makes them such a lethal offensive team. And since they're less efficient on offense, they're having to play defense in transition, but they're allowing the 5th most points in transition. So then when they get frazzled on defense, they end up fouling, and they start this cycle over again, and they're really not able to break out of it right now.
Yeah, it is a domino effect, and you mentioned it. The Warriors are #1 in the NBA in fouls, so they have to change that. But what are they planning on doing to fix whatever issues they have?
Yeah, well, the first change that they're going to make, Steve Kerr says, is with his rotation. And he said that Jonathan Kuminga in particular will now be a part of this new rotation. And Shanae, Kuminga was a DNP in 3 of the Warriors' last 6 games. But this is just the first change that they're going to make. Steve Kerr says more is on the horizon, but he wouldn't specify what those changes are. He also wouldn't say where Kuminga is going to be getting his minutes, or I should say who he will be taking minutes from.
Thanks so much, Kendra. We will keep an eye on the rotations in Golden State. Now we are back with Ramona, Richard, and Matt. And Richard, Kendra just outlined a litany of issues for the defending champs. But what's your take on the biggest concern for Golden State right now?
No, I think their biggest concern is their level of defense or lack thereof. And this is an elite Warriors team that we have seen be elite now for, 8 years that we have seen this. And so, but one thing that I also want to bring this up. Jordan Poole got paid. Andrew Wiggins got paid. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're coming off a championship. So you got a lot of young players. And this is not to blame Wiggins. This is not to blame Poole. But no, I'm being serious. Is everyone playing with the same sense of urgency? Klay Thompson, rightfully so, did not work out a ton in the preseason just to protect himself. These are all very understandable things. But when you look at it as a collective, they have to get that chip on their shoulder. There was no doubt that Wiggins was locked in and motivated. Jordan Poole, their entire group, they were back to being that team. And now all of a sudden it's like they're comfortable, but maybe they forgot what it's like to be the hunted. That's what they are as a defending champion, and a lot of these guys are being the hunted for the very first time in their career. Yeah,
sometimes you call it championship hangover, but if you're a defending champion, young player that just got paid, maybe 10 games in, you're like, okay, that's
it's a long season.
And I think that, real quick, I think they'll be better for this because they're figuring out who their young players are.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're not going to burn out Klay, Draymond, and Steph right now, so they're figuring out who these young players are, who's in the rotation, who's not. So this will pay off well towards the end of the season.
James Wiseman, Kuminga, both have struggled a lot this year, and they have an opportunity right now to play. But that's not that. You could have said the same thing about Jordan Poole 3 years ago.
Yeah,
right?
it's the law of averages. But
thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.